you good?
I'm good. I'm filming. Yeah.
Guys, we just got set up. We ain't been here. How long do you think, Kelly? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? And had them
6 minutes.
6 minutes? 6 minutes. And we had some hens calling to us, and the gobbler just fired up right on the other side of this hill. There's one right here, Kelly. Don't move, Jake. I didn't even get to do the interview.
Was that a Jake?
There's a hen.
Oh, that's a big ass head.
And gobbler should follow her up right here.
The gobbler should be right behind her.
They should be.
I have a feeling they're gonna sneak up on us.
Right here at the decoy. See?
Yeah. Get him all.
You want him, Kelly?
No, he's all yours.
Hmm?
He's all yours. Good shot. Good job, Lowell.
That took about 10 minutes.
Awesome shot. Good job.
Bird down.
That's a pretty bird right there. That's a Rio. He was pretty white. He could be a hybrid. Dang. There you go.
Well, I was trying to do my interview, and then the hen slipped up right here. We heard the tom gobbling right on the other side of the hill. And then she slipped up without me even knowing.
No,
And
she
finally
showed up out of nowhere.
She came through, and I was expecting the gobbler to come up from right here and follow her, but I guess somehow he seen that tom decoy over there and rounded up and come up the road right there, and it was lights out.
I thought he was gonna run off because you guys were talking like full volume.
No, if you talk soft, they're okay. It's sharp, loud. And, oh my gosh, I knew he was gonna sneak up on us. Sure enough, he was right there.
That was easier than I thought it was.
When we first got here, Lowell told us to set up near this tree. Well, I knew it was a bad idea, but I put my hand down to support myself, and I had about 100 thorns in my hand. Dang. We've been in Nebraska for about 2 hours, guys. It's gonna be a good trip. Well, come on, Lowell. I can't go see your bird first. Waiting on you.
Let's go check out my first Nebraska bird. How loud was that 410, Jake?
Not loud enough.
It was loud, but it wasn't bad. Ooh, it's a pretty one. Look how white.
Wow. That's awesome. Beautiful Nebraska bird right there.
Look at that.
Yeah, I didn't see the hybrid thing.
Look at all those colors.
He got a big beard on him. Oh man.
Beautiful bird, Lowell. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
Sweet.
Got it done.
I kind of thought there was another one with him, but
I thought so too.
he looked like a solo bird when he showed up.
Yeah.
I always thought you had to just talk, like don't even talk when they come up.
You can talk like this. You can't talk loud.
I always just talk.
But see, if you break a branch, they'll hear that. It's like, it's weird.
Gosh, that's a big old bird.
All right, how much do you think he weighs?
Probably 22, 23 pounds, maybe more.
Let's see his spurs. Has he got any? Sometimes they're dull here. Dull.
Yeah.
He's a fighter bird.
Oh, yeah. Look at the feet on that thing.
He's got some big feet.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now what do we do?
We're gonna sit down and try to get another one.
All right, so we're back in the saddle right now. Jake's up next. Lowell, he's gonna see if there's any more turkeys around us and call them up to the decoy.
Don't move.
It's crazy how they gobble in sync. You guys, so change of plans this morning. Our turkey went the other direction. There's a massive beaver across this little pond right here. I didn't know they were that big. I don't know if we're gonna shoot it yet. If we shoot it, I might make Lowell shoot it. Oh my gosh, it's so big. I'm zooming in with my phone for you guys. I think he's having breakfast on that tree right now. Alright. Oh, there's a big old fingerprint on this one. Oh shit. He's going back into the water. He's huge.
Wow.
Dude, that was like a mini freaking grizzly bear. Alright.
So right now, the gobbles sound like they're coming from the ground. That means these birds flew out of their roost. However, I believe there was a smaller field on the opposite side of us that they went to first because the gobbles got a little distant and then they just stopped. They stopped for about 20-30 minutes, and Lowell informed me that that probably means that they're traveling, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully they were coming towards us. Now, when you call for a turkey, they know exactly where you are. So in this case, we just stayed patient.
There they are right there.
Sure enough, these birds gobbled right in front of us after they gave us a cold shoulder for about 30 minutes, and they started pouring down that hill.
Don't move. 2 toms are up front and some jakes. You shoot the strutter, okay? Just wait. Feel like you can shoot him right there and you shoot him. Got him. Got him. There was a bunch of hens and like 2 or 3 jakes. The other gobbler that was with him didn't like what he seen.
I could tell all of them are fucking.
Yeah, they act like they were wanting to walk off that way. So.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bird down, boss.
Did you unload my gun?
Huh?
Did you unload my gun?
Huh?
I only had 1 bullet in it.
Really?
Did my bullets just disappear in my gun?
I don't know. You keep losing them, but one's all you need because you folded that bird. Let's go check him out.
Finally. The time has come. Is it Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? Did he leave?
Yeah, he said he was gonna go scout some more birds.
Oh, okay.
I want everybody to give Miss Kelly a round of applause. She shot that bird at probably 35, 40 yards and folded him. And she only had one bullet in her gun and didn't even know it.
Oh my gosh. Apparently this trip, my bullets have been disappearing because earlier I put 3 bullets in my gun, then there was only 2. Apparently I only had 1 in there, but that's all I needed. Gosh, I'm so happy right now. Lowell, we finally did it.
We did
Field
it.
trip.
Birds down.
Them jigs did not know what to do when I shot.
No,
They were so confused.
that's a pretty bird too.
Right.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. Look at all them feathers though.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Beautiful bird, Kelly. Heck yeah. That's a long shot too. We're sitting in them cedar trees right there. She shot that bird at probably about 35 yards, 40 yards. And folded him up.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say because we've been working so hard. Literally, Lowell and I have been hunting for what seems like 2 weeks straight, nonstop, morning, midday, and afternoon. But really, it's only been Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And today's Friday.
And today's Friday. So today's the 5th day hunting. We finally got my bird. Our first day here, we got off the plane, went to Tanner's house for a couple hours, and then we went out hunting that afternoon. Lowell killed his bird within the first 5 minutes we were sitting there. So we were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. No. But oh my gosh, huge shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy actually is one of Tanner's buddies who's a fan of the channel, and he's like, you know what? I know a spot. So he took us here this morning. He's actually out scouting for more birds right now. Because these birds were roosted in these trees over here, but it looks like they flew down to another field behind. So we weren't really sure if they were gonna come this way. So luckily they did, and we got him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna flip him over.
Let's see his fan, Kel.
Let's see.
Beautiful bird.
So these birds here in Nebraska, they can be full Merriams, Rios, or hybrids. This one looks like a good old Rio.
Yeah, he got a lot of Rio in him.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think Mr. Jimmy heard that shot.
He texted me, said, dead bird, question mark. I
Aw.
said, dead bird.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Jimmy. Y'all will see him in a minute. We gotta go find him, but there's a lot of birds here. So hopefully we can get Lowell another one and Mr. Jimmy one.
There's Mr. Jimmy.
There he is. Mr. Jimmy!
Dead bird.
We got him! Oh my gosh, he's got some little sharp spurs.
Alright.
They're a little dull down, but listen, you have saved the day.
Hell yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much.
Nice work.
All right,
Thank you, man.
y'all. This is the man with the plan.
Yeah.
He put us on the birds.
Oh, it looks good.
They were acting a little sketch. He was wanting to come. There was some jakes that came up in here.
Yeah.
There's another longbeard with him. And the other longbeard that was with him kind of got boogered. Like he didn't come in strutting or nothing.
Yeah.
And then he was in full strut wanting to come to the decoys, but the other bird was kind of pulling him off. And they act like they were going to work into here, and I didn't want them to circle in behind us. So I was like, you feel comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Shoot him, and she folded him up.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
Congrats.
Thank you. I wanted them to come to the decoy so we could do a nice show, you know, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like weren't moving from this spot.
Yeah.
And you saw the other gobbler walk over there?
Yeah, he trotted off in there
I didn't even see that. There's
tried
so
to
many birds.
fighting bird and stuff, but he wasn't coming back out. He was going
Yeah. How many was in the group?
probably
8?
12.
Oh, really?
12?
Yeah, there was a
There was
bunch.
more
There was a
hens.
bunch back in here and behind them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I backed out, went around that pond there, came back up, and they were like 75 yards over here.
You could see them.
I couldn't see them, but I could hear them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of deaf. I couldn't hear them when I was sitting back there.
Did you hear the gunshot though?
I did. I heard the gunshot. I was like, all right.
We had a hen come in by herself. She
Yeah.
came in from way back there and then went through here.
Yeah.
And I was afraid that the birds was walking off because it sounded like they were getting farther off.
Yeah.
And then they shut up for a while, and I told her, I was like, they're moving somewhere where them not gobbling. and I hit the call real hard one time, and they gobbled kind of back where they were at.
Yeah.
And then they shut up again, and when they gobbled again, I knew that they were coming. You could hear it in the chest.
Yeah.
They were right in here, and then they came down the side of the hill right here. But there's really something right there.
Oh, really? Alright, you guys, so we successfully killed my turkey this morning, and we're on the hunt for another one. Lowell seen a turkey way over in the field near the tree line, just cruising along, traveling. So we went ahead and pulled over. We asked for permission from Jimmy's friend who lives across the street, and we're gonna see if we can't sneak up on this turkey. Lowell and Jimmy are up to bat, so we'll find out. Oh, Jimmy's bringing the bow. Rubber boots.
Oh, rubber boots.
It's a steep hill. Jesus. I almost didn't make that one.
So like that point.
Yeah, right on that point across there.
Okay.
We can get down. We got the wind blowing towards him, so he'll be able to hear us. But we may have a problem hearing him gobble until he gets close.
Yeah.
But he'll be able to hear us, so that's a good thing. We can get somewhere in this corner and set the hen decoy up. Call it now.
Perfect. Sounds good.
You want to sit against that tree where it's blowed over right there?
Yeah,
the big trunk. You sit there, and then me and Kelly will get right here against that small one behind this brush, out with a hen decoy out in the corner.
Sounds good.
Follow him, Kelly. I'm gonna walk out here and go sit up by that little tree.
So we sat for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and unfortunately we didn't hear any gobbling and we didn't see the turkey again. So we walked up to where we saw the turkey, and there's a bunch of feathers on the ground, so it looks like somebody's previously hunted here, and the turkey that we saw might have been with the turkey that got shot not too long ago, so he's probably a little spooked. But look what we just came across. I just made a video doing this too. Here's a Nebraska raccoon. Hi, little guy. Wow, you're a lot more mean than the one I caught in Florida. He's growling at me. You're huge. That one's ready to fight. One thing about Nebraska is there's definitely not a shortage of raccoons. Tanner, last night we were looking at trail cam footage, and at nighttime, in one frame, there was probably like 12 raccoons. It was insane. Lowell, don't stick your finger in there.
You smell it?
Do not. Dang, that thing growled like a dog. I guess that's why. So when I tracked my raccoons in my last couple videos ago, they were so nice. Like, they didn't growl or anything. Now I know what a mean raccoon looks like. Hello, did you okay? Okay. So this is what's gonna happen if you ever put a finger into a raccoon trap. He's like, that thing tastes like a stick. Hello. Oh, I just want to touch his little nose.
He'll probably like it.
He might like my finger.
Mid-November right now.
Change of plans. Gabe was looking at the bird from the hill and he said it's a very big jake. So we're not going to go for it. He'll probably be shot next year. So might go grab some breakfast and on to the next bird. Oh, today is Luke's birthday. So I got a little piñata. We're gonna do a cake trick on him. I'm gonna cover a sponge in icing and have him try to dig into it, so that should be pretty funny. Speaking about pranks, I saw this video online and I had to do it to Gabe because he hates snakes. So I had Tanner order a rubber snake, send it here to Nebraska, and I had him hook it up in a cooler. And I told Gabe, I'm like, hey, can you go get me a drink? Watch this.
Huh?
Grab a couple waters out of that cooler.
Why is that on there for? So when I get one in close, I don't have to use a call or.
Oh, smart.
Don't give him too
Right
much.
there, that cooler.
Where?
Right there, that cooler.
Don't give him too much credit, Tanner. It'll go to his head. It took me forever. I'm like, what on earth? It'll go to his head. Has Luke done it? I can't believe y'all didn't film that.
I did. What you think? I'm professional.
Oh God.
Luke, come up to this cooler.
Look, give me there's sip ups in there.
I was laughing because he didn't even move at first. I was like, dang it.
Open the cooler. Oh.
Give me some.
We need some drinks.
Here, quit acting goofy.
Alright.
No way, she got one? Aw, Sutton, that's awesome.
Heck yeah.
How come you didn't send me a picture?
What's up, bud?
She wants to surprise
She
you.
had the
Aw.
best hunt of the trip, I can assure you.
Yeah?
You're
Yeah.
covered in blood, dude.
How'd it
Must
go
got a little
down?
messy.
Is that
Tell
the
them how
story?
far the long beard come in front of your face.
Uh-oh.
The trick with these birds is getting away from.
Yeah.
Put the hunters up front and walk away. I called a long beard and won that right fast, right in front of me.
So how far did
How
it
are
come
you?
in front of
Good,
something?
Jimmy.
10
Yeah.
yards.
That's
She
awesome.
killed it with a 410 though at 34 yards.
There you go.
The Jake.
The one she ended up killing was a Jake.
She
But the
choked
long
up.
beard had a beard.
Oh, that was the
Where
one
was
we
y'all
saw?
sitting in the bottom?
No,
Oh, a different
This is
one?
the hills.
spot.
In the hills?
Not the same hills though.
Not these hills.
She pulled a Jake. I had that gobbler in her lap and she just couldn't pull the trigger. It was every breath. I said, I feel bad for her right now. It's just right in her face.
I had to shoot my bird and strut, which I didn't really want to do, but it was the only way because it was probably gonna leave.
Well, bird coming hot.
Do you guys have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
Heck yeah, Sutton.
Sutton got herself her first turkey.
Son,
She skipped school.
When we go to the other spot, we shut the door of the truck.
There we go. Hold her up. Hold him up, I guess I should say. Is it heavy?
Heck yeah, Sutton.
Is it heavy? Yeah? You think you can do a curl with it? Do a curl. Lift it up. There you go. Awesome.
All three of us were hiding behind one fan, not even a decoy. I'm like, just shoot when you get close.
Let me see that tail. Tail, come on this side. See that one?
That 410 flat out, don't play.
Yeah, see this one has like lighter feathers here and then 2 dark ones. Cool.
They were coming in another 1 minute. They would have whooped that gobbler and he'd been gone anyways. They heard him.
Yeah.
We scared them off when we pulled up. That gobbler starts gobbling. Here they come. What?
Can we talk about what happened?
Well, when you kill as many birds as Tanner and I have on this trip, you get buddy.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
The mountains are blue, baby.
Well, where's Luke and Jake? At the
We
house?
gotta go get them. Then we gotta go catch tadpoles before the storm hits.
Yeah, and we have to do Luke's cake later too.
Jenny, well, that's why we gotta go back. So Jenny can go get
Okay,
it.
perfect. As you can see, we are back in Florida right now. Don't mind the mess behind me. I've been cleaning out Jake's room and unpacking from our trip. But I have been narrating. I have been marinating some turkey breast. I actually saw this recipe. Shout out to Sarah Beth on Instagram because she smoked this turkey breast and it looked so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. I marinated it in some water, brown sugar, salt, and black pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out on this cutting board and season it with some Bearded Butcher seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Hollywood seasoning just because it says sweet and sultry. Razzle dazzle your taste buds, so why not? They also have a butter blend, a black that's deep and dark with coffee molasses. They got a spicy one and they got an original one. And you can use these seasonings on pretty much anything. So let's go ahead and season it and put it on the grill. Okay, so the smoker is preheated to 225. We're gonna probably leave it on there for about 4 hours. This little guy probably about an hour and a half too. And well, we'll see how it tastes in 4 hours, but really it'll be like right now. Oh yeah. So about halfway through, I went ahead and covered the turkey breast in foil and gave it a good coat of butter. What do you think? You think it smells good?
He's like, yo, let me see that turkey.
He wants it. It smells
He's
so
like, I'm
good.
in trouble. I can't do it.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did already dig into the tenderloin and it was amazing. But I wanna cut into this turkey breast here. I'm gonna take it off the foil, make it more professional.
It smells good.
Oh, it is phenomenal. The seasonings are good, but I'm curious to see if the breast is like a little more not as tender as a tenderloin. So we'll find out. All right, you ready? Let's
You got your wire
get on
glove?
this side. Get on this side. No, I do not. Alright, one. I left it on the Traeger for probably about 2.5 hours. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. I was getting a little spooked because I don't normally smoke a lot of stuff, so the outside always seems kind of dry. So I took it off a little bit earlier than I planned, but it's actually super moist and looks very good. All right, check that out. Get a close-up shot of that. Have you ever had smoked wild turkey breast before, Gabriel Arrington?
I don't think so.
We about to find out.
After all the money I spent today, we're gonna have to eat some of these turkeys.
Yes, we are. All right. Cheers.
Sorry. You handed it to me, so I had to eat it.
Tastes like smoked turkey. Look, now try the tenderloin piece. The tenderloin piece is like more caramelized. I think because it was just a smaller piece. That's good.
I'd give you a 5-star review.
Why?
That's as good as you can get.
Oh, I thought I meant like 1 through 10.
Babe restaurants have 1 through 5 stars.
Alright. That's so good. It's crazy because every time we always have a lot of turkey and I'm like, I don't know what else to do with this turkey other than make stir fries. So I'm super excited that I tried this. Shout out to Sarah Beth on Instagram because I saw her story last night and I was like, we got a lot of turkey. I'm trying this. Let me swallow this first. Alright, so this video is coming to an end. We're wrapping this up. Gabe still has to cook some turkey on his channel along with some fish that he caught yesterday. We flew in from Nebraska, landed in Florida around 10:30, got home midnight. By the time we unpacked the truck, got everything situated, it was probably like 1 in the morning. Gabe woke up the next day, took the kids to school, and went offshore to try to catch a mahi.
You
I'm
skipped
like,
an entire process. I edited a whole entire video in between all that too.
did you edit that night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I cannot keep up with Blue Gabe. Let me tell you something. I'm like, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. I need to like, what's it called? Rejuvenate? Recharge? I need to recharge for the next day. But this is pretty good. I'm super shocked and I'm really excited about it because now I'm going to start doing this more often. But this video is ending. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and Blue Gabe, who's behind the camera. Say goodbye to Red Knight. Should I tell him?